Good afternoon, everyone. By the way, my name is Ryan Kim Serenido, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, second year Black C1. So for today's video, I am going to discuss and elaborate further regarding gender and development, and this is for our semi-final examination in CFLM subject with a description of Character Formation 1, Nationalism and Patriotism. By the way, what comes to your mind when you heard the word gender and development, or GED? So, gender and development, it is a development perspective that recognizes the different roles, interests, and needs of women and men. It is removing explicit, implicit, actual and potential biases in the organizations and in programs, projects, activities of those who are concerned with development. The goal of this is to make gender equality a fundamental value in development choices and institutional practice, and it ensures as well that both men and women can participate in, benefit from development in a way that it is equitable. So, for you to know, the Gender and Development or GED approach, it focuses on the socially constructed differences between men and women, the need to challenge existing roles and relations, and the creations and effects of class differences and development. Then how gender development started? Gender and development was developed in the 1980s as an alternative to the Women in Development or WID approach. Unlike WID, the GED or Gender and Development approach is not concerned specifically with women, but with the way in which a society assigns roles, responsibilities, and expectations to both men and women. Gender and development applies gender analysis to uncover the ways in which men and women work together, presenting results in mutual terms of economics and competence. By the way, when we say gender analysis, it refers to the variety of methods used to understand the relationships between men and women, their access to resources, their activities, and the constraints they face relative to each other. Gender and development focus primarily on two major frameworks, which are the gender roles and social relations analysis. So in gender role, it was focused on social constructions of identities within the household. It also revolves the expectations from maleness and femaleness in the relative access to resources. However, in social relation analysis, it exposes the social dimensions of hierarchical power relations embedded in social institutions, also determining influence on the relative positive of men and women in society. Since 1993, Gender and Development has aimed to promote, inspire, and support development policy and practice, which furthers the goal of equality between women and men. In addition, Gender and Development focuses on: first, making women's as well as men's concerns and experiences an integral dimensions of the design, implementation, monitoring, and evaluation of policies, programs, and projects in all social, political, civil, and economic spheres so that women and men benefit equally. Second is assessing the implications for women and men of any planned actions, including legislation, policies, or programs in all areas at all levels. In addition, for this discussion, I have researched two related laws and issuances in the Philippines regarding gender and development. First is the Republic Act No. 9710, otherwise known as the Magna Carta of Women, was approved on August 14, 2009, which mandates non-discriminatory and pro-gender equality and equity measures to enable women's participation in the formulation, implementation, and evaluation of policies and plans for national, regional, and local development. This act seeks to achieve also gender equality as a fundamental value that should be reflected in development choices and contends that women are active agents of development, not just passive recipients of development. And last is the Republic Act 7192, or also known as Women in Development and Nation Building Act. It is an act promoting the integration of women as full and equal partners of men in development and nation building and for other purposes. That's all, guys, and thank you for watching.